Hey y'all, Codefire here, playing Satisfactory, and this is a walkthrough on planning, assembling, and expanding a computer factory. First thing to do is lay out foundations, just like that. Now that we have our foundations, let's go to the drawing board, shall we? What I want to make is computers. So to make one computer, I need 60 screws. I also need 18 plastic, and I also need 12 cables and 10 circuit boards. Oh, and this at a rate of 1.75 maximum. For the screws, I need 60 divided by 12 times 2, 10 iron inodes using the alternate recipe at a maximum rate of 90 per minute. The plastic I'm gonna get off-site. The cable I'm gonna need 24 wires, and this recipe can output a output of 15 per minute. And for the wires, I'm gonna need 24 divided by 9 times 2. This is gonna require 5.3 iron inodes, and the maximum rate for this is 67.5 per minute. And finally, circuit board. So 10 will require 10 divided by 2, it's 5 times 6 is 30 plastics. That's also gonna be off site, and 60 wires. Okay, 60 wires. And to make 60 wires, 13.3 iron inodes, and the recipe is also 75.5 maximum. Okay, so this is the plan. So this is to make one computer per minute. What if we scale this up? How can we scale this to make more than one computer per minute? Because that's too slow. So on this current setup, what is our bottleneck? If we boost this by 50%, which means make 1.5 computers, this is gonna be bottlenecked. This will require one more, so we're gonna have to put +1 here, and that's it. Because this one will have to +1, but I think we will have some spare here. So let's see. 24 plus 60 times 1.5, that's a total of 126 divided by 67.5. It is a total of 1.8 of this production here. So it should be enough. So this is exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this times 1.5. All of this is gonna be multiplied by 1.5, all right? Now we have our blueprint, our rough sketch here. Let's get this done. The only raw material we need is iron inodes, so let's bring them, and plastic. So let's start by making the iron inode line. Alright, so our iron line is over here. So first things first, let's get over with the screw and the wires. So one constructor here for screw, one constructor here for wires, another one here for wires, split it up. I want to build this in a way that we can mirror for the right side of your screen. So I want to build that with this in mind. So this is gonna make alternate screw. This is going to make iron wires. This one as well. Alright, so this one is done. Now we have to make cables. Let's merge this. Let's start powering up these things. Actually, we have more than enough wires. We only need 94% efficiency here. Okay, 94. A portion of these we're gonna use to make cables, and we're gonna need 2 assemblers for cables, 2 constructors for cables. Okay, cable and cable. So how many cables do we need again? We need 12 times 1.5, which is 18 cables. Divided by 2 machines, divided by 15, we have 60% efficiency on each of those. Alright, there will be 18 cables per minute. Gonna merge them here. Alright, so now we're done with the cables, we're done with all wires, and we're done with screws. Plastic is gonna be made off-site, so that's not a problem. Plastic off-site. All we gotta do is to make some circuit boards. Let me get rid of that tree first. Okay, circuit boards. Circuit boards requires cable, which is gonna be input from here, and plastics. I'm gonna put right next to this constructor here, but on the opposite direction. So circuit board, we're gonna need 2 of those, right? Because this one unit can make 10 and we need 15. So you're gonna be needing 2 of those here. Alright, so circuit boards is wires and plastic. Alright, let's bring the plastic to the assembly line. Little bit of spaghetti here, just a little, it's fine. It's always good to have some spaghetti on your factory, just some, just a few. Alright, main line of plastic is on place. Alright, so there is cables, wires, screws. Maybe this way. Okay, adding splitters. It's too close. Okay, this one can operate at 100% and this one can operate at 50% because we only need 15 circuit boards. Let's merge the output. Since we want to keep this symmetrical, I don't want to overshoot to the central line because I want to build the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna place the constructor over here, the manufacturer over here. One output is this, other that, and other that. Maybe I could fit this over here, I think. Alright, let's hope I don't die. Okay, so plastic. Wires, sorry, cables, plastic, cables, screws, and finally circuit boards. Let's underclock this to 80%. And power it up. Alright, good stuff. Alright, now that we finished the 1/4 of our computer, all we have to do is to mirror this. How there's a tree there? Alright. All I have to do is to mirror the factory 4 ways. So let's do this. Alright, computer factory finally done. Let's take a look, shall we? So I just mirrored this section that I built earlier into 4 ways. And there we have 6 computers per minute. Probably a little bit short on plastic, I think. That's all good. We need 192. No, it should be good on plastic, actually. Should have enough. Alright, and that will be all for this episode. Next step on the following episode, we're gonna work on heavy modular frame factory. Where it is, alright, heavy modular frame factory. So that's gonna be our goal. For that, we're gonna need screws, encased industrial beams, and we also need modular frames, which is a pure iron recipe. Well, that being said, don't forget to use my affiliate link if you consider buying the game. Hit the like button if you like this video. Don't forget to leave your feedback on the comment sections. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like that. And I see you next time.